Hey everybody, Brandon here. I just got back from touring, kind of. And for those of you wondering why I haven't uploaded a video in a while or why the videos I put on Channel Awesome have been older episodes, it's because for the past month I've been on tour. We just got done touring. I think we did 16 gigs in the US and then some in Toronto. We got one more pseudo hometown gig in Saskatoon. I say pseudo because it's not a hometown gig for me. That's why I'm in unfamiliar surroundings here, because I'm not actually from Saskatoon, but the other two guys are, so it's a hometown gig for them. So yeah, it was a good tour. It was nice seeing some people that are fans of my YouTube stuff coming out. Thanks to Jeff and Nate who came to see our show in Detroit. And thanks to Jeff for giving me the beer and the movie. That was real nice. I think the movie is called like Dino Beast or Dino Monster or something like that, but I'll have to check it out because it looks like it'd be a good candidate for my show. For some other tour highlights, we played Canadian Music Week in Toronto, and we played 3 shows in less than 24 hours, or I think less than 22 hours or something like that. So it was a little hectic, but all the shows went well. That was great. Another cool thing is partway through the tour, I got contacted on Twitter by this New York band called Cosmonaut Radio, who said that they were big fans of my YouTube stuff. So I said, well, hey, I'm playing a show in New York in a few days. You should come check it out. And Freddie, the lead singer from the band, actually came to the show. So thank you very much, Freddie, for checking us out and supporting us, because New York is a tough place to crack and we needed all the support we could get. But yeah, the band Freddie sings for is called Cosmonaut Radio. I hadn't heard of them before they contacted me on Twitter, but I checked them out and they've actually got a really good video for a song. I guess it's their lead-off single. It's called Kill or Be Killed. I'll just post the link to it in the description, but you should check it out. It's a cool video. For other tour highlights, we played a festival in Minnesota out in the middle of the woods, which was really cool. It snowed, which we weren't expecting and were totally unprepared for, but it was still a lot of fun. We went native. You know, I slept in the woods. It was in the van, but the van was in the woods, so I consider that sleeping in the woods. Yeah, not a lot of bad shows on this tour. One exception was we played 2 shows in Chicago, one on the way out, one on the way back. The first one went really well. Second one, we played a show to the bartender and one guy who wandered in off the street. So we had one of those shows on this tour. The good news is the guy who wandered in off the street liked us and bought a CD and said he'd check us out when we came back to Chicago. So that was good. If I sound a little raspy, I think I'm getting sick. Turns out not sleeping and drinking every night for a month is not good for your health. Who knew? Another weird highlight was we played in Asbury Park, New Jersey, and the gig went well, but the really weird part was the hotel we stayed at is one of the weirdest hotels I've ever stayed in my entire life. They said it was an old hospital, but I think it used to be an insane asylum, personally. That's just the vibe I got from it, but it was like something out of The Shining, like lots of weird hallways and spiral staircases leading up to like a big empty ballroom with like a white grand piano in the corner just cuz. You know, when I was walking down the hallway, I saw a guy in a bear costume blowing a guy in a tux. It was really weird. But if I'm ever in Asbury Park again, I'm totally staying at that place again, because it is one of the coolest hotels I've ever been in my entire life. Another bit of good news. The van didn't break down this time. We had absolutely no vehicle troubles whatsoever on this tour, which was great. Bad news is my bass amp crapped out on me halfway through the tour. Luckily, we had a rented like backup amp that we could use, but it sucks that I'm going to have to get it fixed again because I just got it checked out and made sure it was in good condition before the tour, and I don't think it even lasted 2 weeks. So it looks like I'm going to have to drop another couple $100 getting it fixed again. Regarding the videos, now that I'm sort of back, almost back, I'll be back in a couple days. I'm going to start working on videos again. I actually just finished the script for my 75th episode, so I'm going to film that right away when I get back. And I've actually started writing the episode after that, so you're going to see lots of new reviews and new content from me in the weeks coming up. I know I've been gone for a month, so I got a lot to make up for, so I'm going to try and make them as quick as I can. So, yeah, that's about everything, and I will see you later.